Well, a comedian and actor from Connecticut has enlisted some help from his family for a new show.
And Dan Moretti is here to tell us a lot more.
Buddy.
It's cool to learn about the celebrities that are from Connecticut,
Yeah.
and this has a West Haven connection. It's just awesome. So, have you ever been watching a show or a movie on TV, and an actor playing a character with your profession just totally does it wrong? People do that with meteorologists. If you don't want to walk the walk and talk the talk, it kind of takes the fun out of it when you're watching a new show. And for a new show about firefighters, a West Haven native asked for a little help from his family.
Beverage? Give me a liter of cola.
A what?
Do you recognize him? Kevin Heffernan is an actor and comedian that's appeared in numerous movies and TV shows for the past 20 years. He's also from West Haven and has a whole bunch of family in the area, like his cousin Bill.
That's what they call me. I'm Cousin Bill. Hey, Cousin Bill!
William Heffernan is a lieutenant with the West Haven Fire Department. With decades of experience, he's the perfect one to advise on a show about firefighters. After the 2001 success of Super Troopers, the police comedy that Kevin starred in, Bill began playfully bugging his cousin.
What's up with the state police thing? I said, you should do a show about firemen. I got a whole career full of stories, and everybody knows that firemen are much more funny than police officers. We tell stories better than police officers. We have better stories.
You're scraping toilets!
And Kevin listened. True TV picked up the new show called Tacoma FD, which follows firefighters in Tacoma, Washington. Many of the same actors from movies like Super Troopers, Beer Fest, and Club Dread appear in the show, like co-star Steve Lemmy. It's a fictional comedy, but some of the jokes have roots in West Haven.
Some of the gags in the firehouse and a lot of the calls that they show us on came right from here.
25 mutually.
Bill was asked to be a technical advisor on the show. He flew out to Los Angeles and spent time looking over the script. He was also on set for the filming of the first season, where he was the authority on everything firefighter related.
There's a couple of things on TV that you watch and you just cringe, you know. I said, my job is make sure no one cringes when they watch this. Every piece of equipment they had was like brand new with the price tag on. I got a ladder, you know, a step ladder. I'm like, why don't we use this step ladder over here? Well, that's ours. I know, but this is what ours look like. It's got paint on it, you know, because we use this stuff.
Being a technical advisor, his job does come with limitations, though.
I learned I'm not allowed to yell cut.
And I found out that comedy does indeed run in the family. Tacoma FD premiered last month and is currently in its first season, airing on Thursdays on True TV. You may just catch a little Connecticut connection in the show, thanks to Kevin Heffernan and his cousin Bill.
It's so great, and I learned that cousin Bill is just as funny as Kevin, his cousin.
Yeah.
It's just he might as well be an actor himself. I mean,
Yeah.
he's been a lieutenant with the West Haven Fire Department for so long. He's got so much experience with that, and he took a lot of his experience to that. And you see some of the stories he told me in real life happened in the West Haven Fire Department. They turned them into episodes on this show. So really, really
That's
funny
really
stuff.
cool.
So if you end up watching it, you know it's hilarious. And of
He's a
course,
funny guy.
Yeah,
I like
Kevin,
him.
you know, Farva
Yeah.
from Super Troopers.
I had no
Amazing.
idea he was
Classic.
from Connecticut. Yeah,
I know.
It's great. Hey, Farva's
so cool.
from Connecticut.
Yes.
You write that line about, hey, I learned I can't yell cut.
Yeah.
See, that's a good. It's
great.
a quick
It's
one-liner.
awesome.
It's snappy. All right, Dan, thanks.
Dan, thanks.